Hello citizens, it's Peterborough 0, Manchester City 2, and this is our little match reaction. Interesting game, wasn't it? I don't think we learned anything that we weren't expecting. It went exactly how I kind of said it was going to go in the match preview, which was it'd be a tough first half. We'll probably start a little bit slow, and we'll win it in the second half, which is what we did. And just like Everton a few days ago, it took us a while to break through, but we finally got it. We were rightly winners as well. We limited Peterborough to a fair few chances. We had 23 shots on goal, but only a couple on target, and also we only created 2 clear-cut chances. In fact, I think the Mahrez goal was the first shot on target for us, so it did take us a while. The only real surprise for me was that Pep went with such a strong lineup. I mean, I expect Pep to play a lot of the first team in these anyway. He doesn't like to give up any trophy for free. You know, he likes winning with the United game in a few days, but maybe he'd rest a few more players than what he did, but he didn't. He went with Ederson in goal. Steffen's injured, of course, but you could have given Scott Carson a chance, or one of the youth team goalies. We Cancelo right back. I mean, Cancelo's playing a lot of games lately, so hopefully that doesn't come bite us, you know. Hopefully he stays fit. And he played Diaz and Aki in centre half, and they both did well, you know. In the first half, they got substituted at half time. Laporte and Stones, who came on. And again, we do need everyone in top form and playing really well. So I guess it's good to keep them on their toes ahead of the Premier League coming back in on the weekend. And of course, Zinchenko left back, and he was captain for the day, which was nice for him as well. And it was nice for him to get the win. Great show of unison in the beginning of the game with the 2 captains with the Ukrainian flag. So good for Zinchenko. Fernandinho came in for Rodri. Again, not really that surprised. I mean, Rodri could probably do with a break after what happened at Everton. Gundogan played instead of De Bruyne. And we saw Mahrez, Jesus and Grealish up front. And Foden dropped back in his in that Bernardo Silva role where he was just all over the pitch. So I'm glad to see Jesus back in the middle. I thought he did a pretty decent job. I think he leads the line better than anyone else. Well, he didn't get his goal today, but he works hard. Mahrez, he wasn't on top form. But he hasn't been for a while, has he, Mahrez? He hasn't been on top form, but he got his goal. He took it well too. And Grealish, he's just come back from injury, of course, and it's his first 90 minutes. And I think he did a good job, and he took his goal really well too. But it was a glorious pass from Foden, wasn't it, to release him and let him slide a goal under the goalkeeper. But yeah, great performance all around from the boys, and it's another clean sheet. Look, it's always tough going away to these championship teams in the league Cup or the FA Cup. It's pretty tough going against them, especially away from home. The crowd well up for it, and in the first half, you could see that when it hit half-time, there's no, the crowd really responded to the effort the players put in, because Peterborough are at the bottom of the championship, you know, they're not playing well, like I said. But on the match preview, they've lost 5 of the previous 6 before this. They're not scoring goals. I think we saw a bit of why, but they did defend really well today, and they deserve a lot of credit. You know, just like Swindon and Fulham, it took us a while to break them down and really assert our dominance on them. But, you know, one of the things we have to talk about as well is Mahrez, you know, and again, this is another video I'll do later in the week. But with his contract up next season, he's not in the best of form, you know. He's not exactly, I wouldn't say he's in favour with Pep at the moment. I know Pep likes his rotation anyway, but I think if Jesus and Grealish were fully fit over the last few weeks, I don't think Mahrez would have played as much as he has. Sterling, I think he's having, he has them kind of days, doesn't he? He kind of, he's on and off again, Sterling. But he's more on than off. And Foden, I mean, Foden, man of the match for me today, he's brilliant. And the thing I like about Foden is that he can do pretty much everything, you know. He ends up all over the pitch. Like Bernardo Silva, you know, he'll defend, he'll put in fantastic tackles. He did one today. He can spray a long ball, get an assist. He can run at the defenders. He's quick on his feet. He's good at turning. And, of course, he can score a goal or two as well. He's got a sharp eye in front of goal. He do everything, Foden. And he is probably going to be our future captain, you know. Maybe a future manager for us. We'll have to see where he goes in the next 15 years. But Foden can be world class. He can be up there with some of the best players that have ever played the game, I think. And I'm not saying that just because we played against Peterborough and he did a good job, but you can see the way he's developing and the way he picks up the ball and the way he runs with it. Oh, and he's just constantly always looking around the pitch. You know, like how David Silva does. You know, when he used to play for us, he'd know exactly what was around him before the ball ever reaches him. You just see his head constantly moving. That's what the best players do. He's always got a full view of the pitch. He knows exactly where everyone is, and he knows just what he wants to do with it before he receives the ball. And it takes some quality to do that, you know. So, well done on him. And good job on the coaches as well, and Pep for developing them to the player he is. And, of course, the youth team too. The youth team managers. But, yeah, decent performance today. Nothing, like I said, nothing expected, was it? Nothing not expected. It was exactly how we thought it would go. and another win. And look, we're in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup, and that's all that matters. We're a couple of games away from Wembley. Well, we're one game away from Wembley if we win this, aren't we? So what can we say? It's just another chance to win the FA Cup, and we've only won it once on the Pep, which is quite surprising, isn't it? Only won the FA Cup once, and it was that season when we won the domestic treble. What a season that was! I want to beat Watford 6-0 in the final. And our next game is United at home on Sunday. I am going to be going to that one. But I'll be doing a obviously a match preview before then, and I want to do another video as well talking about Sterling and Mahrez at some point over the next day or two. Thanks for watching as always. Thanks for checking it out. Make sure to like and subscribe, and definitely hit the like button because it really helps with the algorithms we're trying to grow. You know, we're on the road to 700 followers. I'd like to achieve that by the end of March. That'd be really nice. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great night and enjoy your football.